I'm up your Christ. Revenge, I'm up your Christ. Revenge, 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 I'm up your Christ. Revenge, I'm up your Christ. See the furies arise. See the snakes as they rear, how they hiss in the air, and the sparkles that flash in their eyes, and the sparkles that flash in their eyes. Revenge, I'm out your Christ. Revenge, I'm out your Christ. Revenge, 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 revenge. See the furies arise. See the snakes that they rear, how they hiss in the air, and the sparkles that flash, and the sparkles that flash in their eyes. Behold a ghastly band, each a torch in his hand, each a torch in his hand. These are Grecian ghosts that in battle were slain and unburied remain in glorious Anna plain. In glorious Anna plain. These are Grecian ghosts that in battle were slain and unburied remain. And unglorious remain. And inglorious remain. Inglorious on the plain. Revenge, I'm up your Christ. Revenge, I'm up your Christ. Revenge, 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 I won't just cry. Revenge, I won't just cry. See the furies arise. See the snakes as they rear, how they hiss in the air, and the sparkles that flash in their eyes, and the sparkles that flash in their eyes. Revenge time, oh yes, cries. Revenge time, oh yes, cries. Revenge, 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 revenge. See the furies arise. See the snakes that they rear, how they hiss in the air, and the sparkles that flash, and the sparkles that flash in their eyes.
Bravo! Wow. That, what a voice. What wonderful. You had me glued to this performance. Okay, passing the baton. Judges, please.
Thank you, Michael. Thank you very much. It was rather a rare piece to hear. When I look at the scores, I was like, this is going to be a full range of bass, baritone abilities. I guess that's one of the reasons behind the decision to audition with this piece, isn't it? Because it's critically difficult. I mean, there are certain things, not least the language even, because as much as English is our language, it's not the best language for singing sometimes, and I can see the challenges that comes with it with the hand. Plus, of course, the whole idea of this is being written in 17th century, and you are singing it in 21st. There are obvious difficulties that comes with it, with stylistic and linguistic things as well. But I guess what you did really well is that the piece is written to convince the king to drink, right? I guess that part was very well manifested, where you projected that desire for praising the god, praising him as a god, and all that, not only through the words but also through music. And I guess this is one of the achievements that I can very clearly see. From the vocal perspective, I don't want to really comment much, because it's still online after all, and there is some echo that is possible to have. In my personal opinion, the slow part was a bit too slow for you. So what is it, largo? I think.
Yes. Yeah.
The largo was a little bit towards grave, and it was manifesting in your voice in a way. But that was another challenge that you tackled well, actually. So yeah, thank you, and I'll pass it to a vocal specialist, Joanna.
Good morning. Well, I don't know if it's morning for you. Thank you so much for bringing such a wonderful and wild piece. In morning, okay. Good morning. It's so clear how carefully you have prepared this, and how the runs were just spot on, just everything, your intonation, everything, just amazing. And I think that that's often a singer's challenge in singing Handel, is it's just, okay, now I have to sing this perfectly in tune and also super fast, and also. I would challenge you to bring two things to your performance. I know this is very modern thinking, but a through line through your runs, so that we hear a direction that they're going to, because it was so precise. Sometimes I lost a little bit of the legato as you're going through the runs. Then second, I like the concept of the B section shifting something for the character. So whatever the B section is bringing to you emotionally, I mean, you were acting really well. That's not, this is like high level stuff. Whatever that B section is bringing to you emotionally, bring it into the repeat. Like whatever that feels like for you, allow it to shift your character's perspective a little bit, either reinforce how they're feeling in the A section or make them question what they've stated. Does that make sense?
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Okay. I sorry. Say that again.
No, I just said
Okay.
yes. Yeah, I understood that.
Okay. Okay. I'm sorry. And then I just your final like your final ending cadenza. I wanted it just to take a little bit more time. I know that's also not
No, that's okay.
maybe stylistic, but I wanted to feel that finality with you, and so I think if you take just a hair longer, it's gonna make it really feel done. And I disagree with Georg. I loved how long. I loved how slow the B section was. It's okay, Georg. I promise I won't sing this for you. Thank you, Michael. I really appreciate it. And thanks to your pianists for their incredible support. Yeah.
Yeah, let's give a round of applause to the pianist. Wonderful. Thank you so much for your great support and for your wonderful performance. Michael, would you like to discuss anything or ask any questions?
I don't think I have any questions right now, but thank you. That was great.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much,
Amazing.
both of you. Yeah, bravo. Wonderful performance.
Bravo.
And from me, I want to say that those runs, of course, as a vocalist, Joanna will have much more to say what can be done with them. But to me, they sounded perfect. Like nothing else can be done to them. Because I worked with a vocalist, of course, as a pianist, as a collaborative pianist. And those runs are always like, is my soloist going to survive them? But you sounded so fluid. Like it's part of it, just natural speaking for you. I was just floored by that. Thank you so much, Michael, for this extraordinary preparation.
I know you.
Ari is like impossible.
It's like you woke up and like it just. I was gonna say it's like you just woke up and sang it, no problem. Like,
that's right, at 9 a.m. That's fantastic. Thank you so much. Thank you, Michael.
Thank you.
Bravo.
What a wonderful opening for our concert. You woke me up. Okay, passing baton to the judges.
Gevorg, you're on mute.
It looks like it's been passed to me. Well, Itay, thank you for this. And before we even start talking about it, let me also acknowledge a very, very supportive collaborative pianist. I could hear the whole orchestra. And thank you for starting not from the very beginning. Because you obviously know the music very well, and you are you're not just playing the notes. You are definitely living it through, and you have a story to say. This is important, and this is very inspiring to hear. I particularly like that part when you did it. Was it Dolce there, then where you had the change between keys? I think. You in your key it was changed to one sharp, right? You changed to E minor. Oh my God, that Dolce was beautiful. In many ways, this is a very solid performance. If I can point out something, it's more like your artistic presence, your stage presence, your your attention to engaging the audience. I guess that will be something that you can also think about. Because you are at the level that these are discussions that we can have already. We are not talking anymore about why this note and why that legato and this articulation. This is a very solid performance, and I like it. I like it in many ways. So yeah, passing on to Joanna, maybe. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Itay, it's so wonderful to see you again and to hear you play. I can tell how much you've grown in this last year since I've heard you play. What a complex and beautiful piece, and I'm so grateful that you shared with us. For me, it's this morning, but for you, I guess it's this evening. Yeah, I actually was thinking along the same lines as Gevorg. Your musicality is so spectacular. I would love for your energy on stage to shine out in the same way. If you think about not just the music having energy to it, but also your physicality, your presence on stage, it will give the audience more permission to go on that journey with you, to join you, to feel like part of your music. And I think that would be the next level for you. I think you are spectacular, and I love listening to you play. So let's take it to the next level.
Thank you very much.
Wonderful. Well, first of all, Itay, do you have any questions? Would you like to ask the judges any opinion on anything specific?
No, thank you very much. I think I got very good advice. Then I will try to channel it into my performance.
Okay, wonderful. From me, I want to say I absolutely love your singing tone on the clarinet, on the long notes. That is rare, and it's such a difficult skill to attain. Your notes live. Oftentimes the note just stays there, but you live through the long notes, and that's just so wonderful to hear. Thank you so much.